Hello. I know what you're asking. Bill, what is this? You already uploaded the bot of the stream. Well, I realized that just uploading very long form videos to my YouTube channel was not going to get me a lot of success. So I decided to start cutting the bots of my streams into shorter 40 to 20 minute videos. Which is perfect because right now I am playing Darkest Dungeon and that's more or less the length of a single expedition in the game. I am not doing this for the bot of my first stream because that one is, let's just say, a bit accidentful. Not to mention that for a lot of people, 8 30-minute videos are much easier to digest than a single 4-hour video. And that's all. Thank you for listening to this explanation and enjoy the videos. Like I said, I'm going to continue with my attempt at beating Darkest Dungeon on Darkest difficulty, Deathless. Yesterday, it was a woozy because it was stuck on the B-Red bike screen, so there's not much, but not much happened. I went on some expeditions, embarked on some expeditions, got some money, got some heirlooms, got new heroes like the Flagellant, the Occultist, the Jester, a Musketeer, the Bunkmaster Leper. I got Shieldbreaker. I went into some expeditions, some more expeditions to the ruins. I went into one expedition to the cove that went really well. And I went on an expedition to the Weald that didn't go well at all. It was a blunder. I had to actually exit the expedition, give up, just to make sure I didn't lose any of my heroes. It happens. Sometimes just giving up is the best option. And today, I am going to continue.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Ew, for my failings. This man's so dramatic. The turn is of us. The Morning Wine is coming again. And this is not going to stop until I do a specific expedition, this one. Burn the hives in the courtyard. I am not going to do it right now because, trust me, it says short and apprentice level. It isn't a short apprentice level. It isn't. It may say it, but it isn't. It's longer than it gives on, and it's not as easy because we're dealing with the Crimson Curse DLC right here. Anyways, Corn, I noticed that you also streamed yesterday. How did things go for you? So today I'll see about let me see, the Warrens plus dodge, more stun resist, less more resist. No, the Weald again. I can try. They were just Chalice. That's not a good trinket. Again to the Cove. Oh, but this is a medium one. I don't know if I want to do a medium one. Another medium one, another medium one. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have much for short ones. I can go to the Weald. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, who do I take? Oh, now that I think of it, first let me just take my man, just go in there, and you go in there. And let's see, who do I take in this expedition? Well, I need to level up basically everyone, so continue leveling up basically everyone. These dudes didn't really level up because I exited the last expedition in a hurry. I can get myself another Occultist and another Occultist or another Jester. Problem, I don't have much space. But I think another Occultist is the best way to go. Love Interest and Ruminator. But it has a base. Oh. And a good lineup of abilities. I can unlock Sacrificial Stab and we will be golden. I'm going to grab my boy Cambrai.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Yes. But I'm not going anywhere where I need... Great Corn, you go. You are the greatest. You go and have fun yourself. I'm going to continue here for like another 4 hours. Maybe some people will come, maybe not. Anyways, see you later, dude. You're the best. Okay, like I was saying, I am going to go into the Warrens. Why? Because I don't have many other options. I'm not going to the Wield again, and the Cove is a medium expedition. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for a medium expedition. And these two are also medium. I'm going to hold off the mediums for a little bit later. I'm going to do a couple short ones. Have fun at work if possible. Okay, man, listen. You can have fun while working. I do have fun at my job. A little bit. But yeah, you do you. I'll see you later, dude. Much later. I won't be streaming again until like the next Monday because my job and college get in the way, but I'll see you later. Okay, let's see who I can bring. Dismas is on the verge of leveling up. I could bring him. Mathan. I could bring Mathan. I think I am for a lack of a better healer. Because yeah, I'm bringing Mathan. There. I'm going to the Warrens, so I am bringing Copier for a bit of damage. And on the front lines, I don't have much for the front lines, honestly. I think I am going to go Gulafrey here. Plutomania, Manic for money. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to bring her. And I am going to bring Reynold or Marillac. Or Tilipede. Or Tilipede. I think the swine... Now that I think of it, I think the enemies in the Warrens are both beast and human. So I am going to bring... Oh. Oh no. Damn the lag. Ah, there we go. Sudden lag. It happens. There we go. Bounty Hunter. Bad Healer, Deviant Ace, doesn't matter. Backtracker. A Blutomania. Fading. Ooh, now that I think of it, a Blutomania may be bad on the Warrens. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to bring this little group. No, let me check. The Blacksmith. Godfrey doesn't have anything. You. But you do. Can I? Yes. I should have done that before. I'm sorry. To make things cheaper. I should have upgraded the furnace first to make things cheaper. But that doesn't matter. It's what's done is done. You. And you already have your things. So let me see here. I'm going to unlock Impale there, because that's really cool. This mark reduces protection, which is neat, because the enemies in the Warrens do have a lot of protection. More stun chance is always nice. And more damage. Better heals, of course. And let me unlock Judgment. Oh, I made a mistake. I used too much money. No. I'm such an idiot. Yes, okay, let me see. Can I sell something? Let me sell that. Yes. Let me sell that. No. More blight skill chance. No. More protection. Yes. And and that. And hopefully I'll make do with this. It was a horrible mistake of mine not to account for money for the... I need to get money. Okay, now let's go to the Warrens. This is bad because now I need money. At least two of these torches. Okay. Essentials are basically done. And what more do I need? I need a couple of these. Maybe one medicinal arrow, one skeleton key. God damn it. And I don't have money for much else, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. I should have paid a little bit more attention and left a significantly more higher amount of money just for the supplies, because supplies here in the provision screen cost money. This motherfucker charges you for the supplies that you need in order to go into expeditions. Bitch. Okay, let's embark on our first expedition of the day. The Warrens. Blight and bleed damage in not enemy's protection. Yes, I know.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Down there in the dark.
Perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Hopefully. Oh, these are the maps that I like. I love these maps. Nice and concise. A single hallway of rooms. Perfect. 100% of room battles. You get it. Let's continue. Oh, by the way, before I flunk everything, let me... Well, not that. And let me change it with Impale. There we go. Do I have to change anything from you? Nope. And from you, I am going to remove... Dazzling Light. I find that if there is a place where enemies are more resistant to damage than others, is in the Warrens. To damage, no. I mean, stun.
For a task well performed.
Remember, kids. Remember, books are bad. Books are very, very bad. First fight. Oh no. Oh. Okay, that was something. I was not expecting that. 2 swine riches. These two are dangerous, so dangerous, because they deal damage, they stress you, and they have a chance of applying a disease. Diseases are down here, and they give you a bunch of debuffs. It's horrible. There are some diseases that are worse than others, of course. You have the Black Plague, and then you have another one called the Worries. Okay, let me bring this one to the front. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're starting well. That's a good start. A good start with a crit and finished with the pestle. Who said that healers couldn't deal damage? Yes! I love it when that happens. When the stress dealers get dealt with at the very beginning and a dodge. This is a very good start. And 6 damage. Yeah, these guys deal a lot of damage. Less protection. Yeah, I should debuff their protection. Let me debuff you. And let me... yeah, why not? Illumination. They don't have a lot of dodge, so let me just rack up damage. Okay, he dead. So hopefully with this, he'll be over. Yeah. Nice. So good beginnings. I didn't take a lot of damage. I massacred my enemies. Again, let me reduce protection on this guy. And yeet. And he did. Cool. She's especially good because the Pierce ability on the Shield Breaker has armor piercing, which is great because it's especially good here in the Warrens, because enemies on the Warrens tend to have a good chunk of armor, natural armor. This is a good lineup actually. Now that I think of it. Okay, what is this? A battle, an obstacle, and then a room battle. It's just a straight up room battle. Wouldn't want anything else. Yeah, let me just torch that. Oh, another surprise. Good God. What is my enemy's surprise chance? I am genuinely asking. Let me mark that guy. The same song and dance as before. Mark that guy. Bring this one to the front. Oh, he resisted. Son of a bitch. Let me deal with this one. And this one is... He isn't too dodgy, but just in case. Let me debuff there. And blanket fire. Yeah. Ooh, 7 damage. That's not good. And slice and dice. 4 damage. Oof. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, let me just shuffle you. And Divine Grace. Wait, you're the one with Mercurial, right? No. No, Hippocratic, yeah. Plus 20 healing skills. I did say it before, I'm going to say it again. Hippocratic on a Vestal is probably one of the best hero quirk combinations that you can get. And you can see it, 6. Normally that would be like 4 or something, or 5. And a little bit can make a big difference. So don't hold yourself too much. Nice dodges. And yeah, there. Both dead. No, both dead. No, he's dead. And another double dodge. Perfect. I love the double dodges. It's great.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Faint hope blossoms. Of course it does. And you're dead. Eradicated. Of course. Well, that went well. But Bill, you took a lot of damage on the shield breaker, and I can heal it. This is considered a good outcome. What's a bad outcome? You don't want to know. I hate it because this man speaks all the time and he speaks over me. And it's annoying. But there's not much I can do about it, so let's go on to the first room battle. And it's a spiders, of course. And another surprise. 3 surprises in a row. Now that's great. 50 dodge.
Another one falls.
Yes. 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 Can I? No dodge. Okay. It happens. Can I kill this one? Yes.
Cleansed from our lands.
Okay. 3 to 5. They both have 7. No! Oh, almost dead. That's not good. Oh, nice dodge. And a bite. And another dodge. They're very dodgy. Dodge 12. And that's not even that much dodge. It's great. Oh, fuck off. Die already.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Dodges are beautiful on your heroes. They are horrible on your enemies. God damn it. And she's stunned. Fuck off. Okay, let me kill it already. Fuck. Stop dodging too much. There we go. Ah, yes. Oh, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot to equip them with trinkets. With whatever trinkets I did have. Oops. Swordsman Crest, plus 10 damage to melee skills, minus 50 healing skills for the Crusader. Yeah, the Crusader also has healing skills. They aren't great, but they are decent. But this is a good trinket for the Crusader, especially for a damage-oriented Crusader. Okay, this is new waters to me. There could be a trap at any moment, and traps here bleed you. And a dodge, of course. Man, how much of a Giga Chat do you have to be to dodge a fucking Saw Blade coming out of the ground as a surprise? Good God. Okay, first actual battle. Okay, no surprise on the enemies. That's fine. Accusation, madman. Madmen are nightmares to deal with because they apply, yep, a lot of stress. Oh, nice dodge. Okay. Okay, first of all, let me kill this one with a crit. Insta kills with crits are always nice. Another dodge. We're dancing over here. Let me reduce his protection. And let me illuminate this bastard if I can get him. Yeah. 20 dodge? Who? Not you, motherfucker. That's for certain. Can he kill him? Yes.
Executed with impunity.
Executed with impunity. Most definitely. Doomsday. That's the AoE stress ability. Yep. 9, 10, 7, 7, 7. I mean, he doesn't apply an enormous amount of stress, but he is very annoying. Okay, let me... I can hit them both and he's dead. When I come to her turn and he already acted, so I can heal here. And yes, the swine are human and beast. So, oh, this is particularly effective. This man, I think, I say. Butcher cut is gonna land. Yes, it had to land at some point. Well, he even resisted the bleed. What the hell? There we go. The madman is dead, and hopefully you too. Ooh, 24. That was that a high roll? It was a natural high roll. I mean, I guess. Yeah, he was marked and he was human technically, so it's no wonder that he insta died with collect bounty plus 90% damage versus marked and plus 20 versus human. It's collect bounty too, also. I should say. Yeah, no wonder it dealt so much damage. Jesus. An heirloom chest. It's always nice.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'm not going to need holy water, so I'm just going to crowd the crests. And close. And let's continue into the next room. Dinner cart. What do I get from this?
Glittering gold,
A lot of food and gold.
and baubles.
Yeah, let me just spend that food somewhere. The warrens, I dare say that the warrens are, on average and all in all, the most difficult area. But sometimes you get situations like this in which you're doing really well and it's not that hard. Especially since if you find that dinner card and you have medicinal herbs, which you should, you can get a lot of money. Not a lot of money, a lot of food. That's 6 damage. Let me apply that. Don't want that damage. It's a lot of food. You can get a lot of food here in the Warrens, and it's very sustaining. You can sustain yourself very well here. On to the next one. Okay, one more room battle. It's going to be the last one. Of course, it's the last one. What is this? A pile of bones. All that's left of an adventurer, perhaps. I'm going to ignore that. I think in order to properly interact with that, you need holy water, and the one I had, I threw out. Food check, of course. Who has the most disarm? I'm surprised the Arbalest doesn't have a higher trap disarm. But I guess it's normal. It's okay. Not normal. Okay. I guess it's okay. Let me reset a bit the light here. Oh, that's nice. There's not much here. One torch. A bottle encroaching. Let's see, what is this? Oh. Oh. Man. Yeah, sometimes expeditions go really well. Here I got like several surprises, a lot of dodges from my heroes, a lot of crits. It went really well. Before I continue, let me check. Yes, it's everything's going fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Oh, that's my beta tube. Let me go back. There we go. I'm sorry, I was just making sure everything was working properly. You come to the front. With a crit, of course, because why not? Can I just outright kill you? Just to prevent annoying things? Yes. Do these have a lot of dodge? No, they don't. Then let me just hit him. And hit him. Oh, nice! A crit kill. Crit kills are nice. They are particularly nice because they get rid of corpses. And corpses are annoying. And there are some enemies that can interact with corpses. And I think Carrion Eaters, these guys, can interact with corpses. But I'm not going to let him because he's now dead.
This expedition at
Ooh,
least
rubies! That's a lot of money.
success.
Let me check the pack. Contains loot. Let me just grab that and the torch, and I'm going to leave the journal pages behind. Race it to the end, and final battle. Okay, no surprise here. It's fine. I wasn't expecting another surprise, but I kinda was. And no debuff, motherfucker. Oh, good dodge. And blanket fire. Yeah. Point blank shot. Oh no. Oh no. That's 10 damage. That's a lot. Let me get rid of him. Yeah. Who comes next? You go next. Mark this one. Reduces protection. And now he's also marked, which means more damage here. Next turn. This is the last one. I can be a little bit more reckless and just outright kill this one. Mark this one. So next turn I deal a lot of damage with the bounty hunter. I'm going to use Serpent Sway, which gives me 2 blocks, meaning that the next 2 times I take damage, I block it, and buffs the speed. She's a bit low, so I want to make sure she doesn't damage block. Damage block, also known as Aegis tokens. Absorb 100% of the physical damage the next attack strikes the hero. Neat. And oh, I can also hit. Well, the Mind Eater too. Also, blocks don't get spent if your hero dodges. More damage there. And he's human and marked, so this is going to do double damage. Let's go. Oh, it was a low roll. Still, it was enough.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination
Be considered a virtue. And that is all, because if I'm not mistaken, this makeshift dining table, and unless there might be still some food scraps around, contains leftovers. Oh, it does have a bit of gold. Let me grab it. 25 gold each, okay. And let me just... Okay. There's 20 gold each. 15. Let me replace that, okay. And go back.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
It is indeed. That went really well. Some level ups, some more experience, and some more new quirks. Let's see what we get here. Natural swing, +5 accuracy. That is always welcome. More accuracy is always welcome. And Eldritch Hater. Good things all around. This one went really well. Sometimes expeditions go well. Sometimes they don't go well. That's the way of things.
The song a sanguine memory to me.
Yeah, I bet it is. Hello, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel like it. Anything helps. Also, follow me on Twitter, where I'll be posting news and updates, and on Twitch so you never miss one of my streams.